All right, we're going shooting today with my medium format film camera, the Pentax 67. I've had this camera for about 5 years and it's one of my most beloved cameras, but as you might have seen in my other video, I bought a Leica M10 and I'm looking to sell this. So this is my last time shooting with it. So I wanted to make a video, and I've also been creating a photo series across from St. Louis in some rural towns in Illinois along the rivers. So I'm gonna take you with me. So this project began in 2020 when COVID-19 hit. I didn't really have anything to do, like everyone else, during the lockdown. And one day I just went for a drive along the Mississippi River where we're driving right now. Came across from St. Louis into Alton and then just started heading north. And packed a bunch of film cameras, put a sleeping bag in the back of my SUV and hit the road. And I really didn't know at the time what I was focused on. I didn't have a plan for a photo series, but after seeing a lot of these rural towns, small towns along the Illinois and the Mississippi River, I really felt like there's something unique about them. They're not just like farming towns. They have this river culture. There's a lot of ferries. So you end up taking a lot of ferries from one little town to the next. And I just kept shooting it. So this is probably like my 4th, 5th time coming back up here for a day. And I want to share some of the series with you guys. Yeah, it's interesting, like coming back to the same place like this 3 years later, just seeing how much it really hasn't changed, like these little towns. Right now we're in Hamburg, Illinois, and I've shot a couple photos here before. I think last time I had a black and white roll, and then this time I'm still rocking that Fuji Pro 400H, so excited to see the comparison and also just be back, and it's a beautiful day with the water right there, so. last time I was here, I shot some photos of these little figurines and stuff. Check it out. And my wide was from up here. And I didn't like the wide, so I thought we'd come back and I'd get a little bit lower of an angle. I hope this one turns out better. But when we pulled up, there was a raccoon stealing this cat's food, and I grabbed a couple shots of that, so hopefully they turn out. Trying to be like that, but I'm doing it, but I don't know. People say like when you're just starting a YouTube channel, like try a lot of... One of the reasons I'm selling a lot of my film cameras, and I got that Leica M10, was the price of film lately has just gone up, and the processing, scanning, all of that. I went out here a couple of weeks ago with a buddy, shot 4 rolls. With the Pentax67, you get 10 photos per roll. It was around $150 for 40 photos. So you could see how that will add up very quickly to pay for your Leica. It's a beautiful camera, I love it. I really don't want to part with it, but it's just, for me right now, I just don't find myself picking it up. It's a large camera, as you can see. The Leica just suits my travel, and mostly I'm shooting narrative films, feature films, so I'm gone for 2 months at a time, and I wanted to just be able to post those photos. So if you are in the market for a medium format film camera, I don't think there's a better one out there. People like the RZ67 or the Mamiya 2, but I love this one. It gives you kind of the same feel as a SLR, but like jumbo. And this 105mm f2.4 lens is like renowned because 2.4 f-stop on a medium format film is like a 1.2 or equivalent. So the depth of field is so shallow, but it's still a very sharp lens, as you'll see from the photos. We're out here, beautiful day, sun is shining, and we're sitting by a river. Like, you can't beat this, shooting some film. So I'm gonna get back to it. We're on the last roll that we're gonna shoot on this trip. We are currently in Clarksville, Missouri, and I'm gonna switch over from the Fuji Pro 400H over to some Cinestill 800T, some blue hour shots, maybe a little bit of after blue hour. Should be good.
We gotta get on her quick. This is Skeeter Nation.
First shot down.